Well, here it is. New start of a new series of opinion pieces. Before we get started, though, a couple y'all have asked why I wear one blue glove. Here, I have to hand out masks, and we have to use it to hand them out wearing gloves. So there you go. Um, One of the things that I think needs the biggest overhaul is the family court system. It's pre-engineered to favor the mother. You know, the father is basically regulated to a paycheck in 99% of the cases. You know, just paycheck and visitation. You know, 4 days a month. You know, that's just ridiculous. It shouldn't be like that. You know, the standard, in my opinion, should be 50-50. I mean, both parents made the child, so both parents should have a say in how the child is raised. It shouldn't just be automatically the mother. You know, it's in 99% of the cases out there, the mother is pretty much guaranteed custody, and I don't think that's right. You know, it's so pre-engineered towards the mother, and it's ridiculous. And you know, let me give a couple examples. I have a buddy of mine. He has a kid with his ex, and she was abusive towards the kids. In fact, she went to jail. She had sole custody, and she was charged and convicted of child abuse on her kids. And you know, while the mom was in jail, the father had full custody. My friend had full custody. And I think she served like 10, 15 years or something. I don't remember exactly what the sentence was. And my friend told me that 6 months after she got out, she filed for full custody. And guess what? She won. The same person who just went to jail for child abuse wins custody back. How is that right? How is that fair? It's not. It's stupid. The whole system needs an overhaul. You know, it's you know, almost every single regulation in the family court system is engineered towards the mother, and it shouldn't be like that. You know, I myself had a situation. You know, my ex-wife, she wasn't letting me have my visitation. No matter how many times I complained about it to the Attorney General, we'll look into it. We'll look into it. Nothing ever happened. Nothing. She never got any sanctions. She never got any kind of punishment. Nothing. But the one time I was 3 days late with a payment, I get slapped with fucking papers. And Jennifer and I even reached an agreement on it. When we first got divorced, I was changing jobs, and where I could get paid more, where I was getting paid more. And I told her, you know, hey, this is what's going on. I wanted to we were keep things civil because of the kids. And look, this is what's going on. You know, the next payment's going to be about a week or so late, about a week late, if that long. But I'll get you I'll pay you the money. Okay, fine, that's fine. Thanks for telling me. This was Sunday that we had this conversation. What do I get in the mail the next fucking Monday? Not the Monday after we talked, but the Monday after that, the next week. What do I get in the fucking mail? A letter from the Attorney General charging me with defaulting on my child support, and that now it's going to be taken out of my check. Even though Jennifer and I had agreed, even though she agreed that I was okay for the next payment to be late, she still put me under that. She never gave me any explanation why. I just did. Fuck you. You know, the family court system needs a complete overhaul. because it's pre-engineered towards the mother. You know, all the mother has to do is make any kind of complaint, and the father loses almost everything. Loses visitation, but he still got to pay that money though. He still got to pay that money. May have no visitation, it may not have anything, but he still got to pay that money. And if he doesn't, he goes to jail. You know, I like to hear from feminists like child support is voluntary. No, it's not, bitch. If I don't pay it, I go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, so I have to pay it. Rent is voluntary. Bills are voluntary. Because you don't pay those, yeah, you get that stuff turned off, but you don't go to jail for it. You don't pay child support, you go to jail. And when you get out, not only do you still have to pay the child support, now you got to pay the fines for not paying the child support in the first place. It's ridiculous. It needs to be changed. It needs a complete overhaul to be more balanced. 50-50 should be the standard. Period. Unless there's some kind of extenuating circumstances, like the father's just a piece of garbage, you know, he's an abuser, you know, he's a criminal record, violent criminal record, whatever. But in most circumstances, that's not the case. It's just, he's just a normal guy. The father's just a normal, you know, Joe Schmo down the street with nothing against him. And he still loses custody. He's regulated down to a visitor and a paycheck. And that's not right. It needs to change.